Stealth wealth billionaires. In a world where wealth and opulence are often flaunted and celebrated, there is a small group of billionaires who choose to live their lives under the radar. These individuals, known as stealth wealth billionaires, have amassed incredible fortunes by living simple lives. Just by looking at them, you wouldn't know it. They don't drive flashy cars, live in extravagant mansions, take exotic vacations, fly on private jets, or wear designer clothes. Instead, they opt for a more low-key and modest way of living. In this video, we'll explore the concept of stealth wealth and take a closer look at some of the billionaires who choose to keep their immense wealth hidden from the public eye. 1. Unveiling the concept of stealth wealth. In a society obsessed with displaying wealth and status, the concept of stealth wealth may seem paradoxical. So, what exactly is stealth wealth? It refers to individuals who have accumulated immense wealth but choose to live modestly, avoiding ostentatious displays of their financial success. These individuals may have billions in their bank accounts, but you wouldn't know it by looking at their lifestyles. The idea behind stealth wealth is to maintain a low-key existence, blending in with the average person. These billionaires eschew flashy cars, extravagant mansions, exotic vacations, and designer clothes in favor of a more understated way of life. They might live in a simple home, drive a regular car, and wear affordable clothing. This deliberate choice to hide their wealth can be seen as a strategy to avoid unnecessary attention, maintain privacy, and protect themselves and their families from potential threats. While the general public may not be familiar with the term stealth wealth, it has gained traction within certain circles, especially among the ultra-rich. This mindset represents a shift away from the excessive consumerism that often accompanies great wealth. It challenges the notion that material possessions are the ultimate indicators of success and encourages a more mindful and restrained approach to wealth. Stealth wealth billionaires also understand the importance of living within their means, despite having vast resources at their disposal. They prioritize financial independence and security over the pursuit of material possessions. By avoiding extravagant spending, they can invest their wealth wisely, ensuring its growth and sustainability for future generations. Furthermore, adopting stealth wealth strategies can be a way for billionaires to maintain a sense of normalcy and connection to the wider society. By living modestly, they can relate to people from all walks of life and foster genuine relationships based on shared values and interests, rather than wealth or social status. Stealth wealth is not just a financial choice, it is also a mindset that challenges the prevailing narrative of wealth and success. It forces us to question our own definitions of prosperity and how we measure our self-worth. In a world obsessed with material possessions, the concept of stealth wealth reminds us that true wealth lies not in what we own, but in how we live our lives, the relationships we cultivate, and the impact we have on others. In the following sections of this video, we will delve deeper into how billionaires employ stealth wealth strategies, explore individuals who choose this lifestyle, discuss the pros and cons of stealth wealth, and examine its potential as a solution to overconsumption. We will also touch on the ethical implications of hiding one's wealth and how it intersects with broader societal issues. Stay tuned for an enlightening exploration of the fascinating world of stealth wealth billionaires. 2. How billionaires employ stealth wealth strategies. In order to achieve and maintain a stealth wealth lifestyle, billionaires employ various strategies that allow them to fly under the radar and live modestly despite their immense fortunes. These strategies involve careful financial planning, deliberate spending habits, and a commitment to prioritizing personal values over societal expectations. One of the key strategies employed by stealth wealth billionaires is keeping a low profile. They avoid media attention, rarely making public appearances or giving interviews. By staying out of the spotlight, they are able to maintain their privacy and keep their wealth hidden from prying eyes. This allows them to go about their daily lives without the constant scrutiny and judgment that often comes with great wealth. Another important strategy is choosing investments wisely. Stealth wealth billionaires focus on long-term investments that provide stable and sustainable returns, rather than short-term gains. They understand the importance of diversifying their portfolio and mitigating risk, allowing their wealth to grow steadily over time. By making smart financial decisions, they ensure that their fortunes are protected and can be passed on to future generations. Living within their means is also a crucial aspect of stealth wealth strategies. While they may have the means to buy extravagant homes, luxury cars, yachts, private jets, second homes, and designer clothing, these billionaires opt for a more modest lifestyle. They prioritize financial independence and security over material possessions, recognizing that true wealth lies in financial freedom rather than in the accumulation of things. By living below their means, they are able to save and invest more, ensuring a solid financial foundation for themselves and their families. They invest where money can work for them. Charitable giving is another strategy employed by stealth wealth billionaires. While they may not be publicly associated with philanthropy, many of them are committed to giving back to society in meaningful ways. They may choose to donate anonymously or through their own charitable foundations, quietly supporting causes that align with their values. By using their wealth to make a positive impact on the world, they are able to leave a lasting legacy without drawing unnecessary attention to themselves. Overall, the strategies employed by stealth wealth billionaires allow them to maintain a low-key existence while still enjoying the benefits of their immense wealth. These individuals prioritize financial security, privacy, and personal values over ostentatious displays of wealth. They understand that true wealth lies in the freedom and contentment that comes from living a purposeful and fulfilling life, rather than in the pursuit of material possessions. Through careful planning and deliberate choices, they are able to navigate the complexities of wealth while staying true to their own values and beliefs. 3. Stealth wealth billionaires and their lifestyles. While it may be surprising to learn that some of the world's billionaires live relatively low-key lifestyles, there are indeed a number of individuals who choose to keep their immense wealth hidden from the public eye. Let's take a closer look at some of these stealth wealth billionaire concepts and the way they choose to live. Many billionaires focus on growing through wealth through wise investments in philanthropy. Being frugal and living a life of simplicity becomes essential in building and sustaining their companies, as it teaches them the value of money and helps them stay grounded. Many prefer to drive a mid-size car rather than a luxury vehicle. Their dedication to keeping their wealth hidden has allowed them to focus on their businesses and personal passions, rather than getting caught up in material possessions. It also gives them the time to reflect on themselves and their life, and also to focus on their next generation. Generation wealth is built once and is carried forward from one generation to another within the same family. This helps each successive generation to have a baseline of financial foundation to work with right from the start, from which they can build on. Most of us do not have this luxury. Once you have the initial capital set, you will be well on your way to creating and accumulation wealth for generations to come. It does give billionaires and their heirs a head start when compared to the rest of us. Stealth wealth billionaires come from a variety of industries and backgrounds, but they all share a common desire to live modestly and keep their immense wealth under wraps. By avoiding the trappings of excessive consumerism, these individuals can focus on their personal values, investments, and philanthropic endeavors, rather than the outward display of their wealth. 4. The pros and cons of stealth wealth. The concept of stealth wealth, where billionaires choose to live modestly and keep their immense fortunes hidden, comes with its own set of pros and cons. In this section, we will explore some of the advantages and disadvantages of adopting a stealth wealth lifestyle. One of the main benefits of stealth wealth is privacy. By choosing to live under the radar and avoiding ostentatious displays of wealth, billionaires can maintain a sense of anonymity. This privacy allows them to live their lives without the constant scrutiny and attention that often accompanies great wealth. They can go about their daily routines without having to worry about the invasion of their personal space or potential security threats. They can literally blend in within the community. They may even be your neighbor, and you may never know it. You may not have the slightest clue. Another advantage of stealth wealth is the ability to build genuine relationships based on shared values and interests. By living modestly, billionaires can relate to people from all walks of life, fostering connections that go beyond wealth or social status. This can lead to more meaningful and authentic relationships, free from the bias or expectations that can come with displaying great wealth. Stealth wealth also allows billionaires to prioritize financial independence and security. By avoiding excessive spending and focusing on long-term investments, they can ensure the growth and sustainability of their wealth for future generations. Living within their means provides them with the freedom and peace of mind that comes from financial stability, rather than being tied down by the trappings of material possessions. They also get to do what truly matters to them at heart. However, there are some downsides to adopting a stealth wealth lifestyle. One potential drawback is the limited ability to use wealth for positive impact and change. By keeping their wealth hidden, billionaires may miss out on opportunities to use their resources to make a significant difference in the world. While they may engage in philanthropic activities privately, their ability to inspire others and drive systemic change through their wealth is diminished. Additionally, there is a potential for the perpetuation of inequality. By keeping their wealth hidden, stealth wealth billionaires may inadvertently contribute to the widening wealth gap in society. The absence of visible wealth redistribution and philanthropy can give the impression that these individuals are not actively addressing societal issues or using their wealth to benefit others. This can lead to increased skepticism and criticism from those who believe that billionaires have a responsibility to give back and support social causes. 5. Could stealth wealth be a solution to overconsumption? In a world where overconsumption and excessive materialism are prevalent, the concept of stealth wealth offers an interesting perspective. While the ultra-rich often indulge in opulent lifestyles and contribute to overconsumption, stealth wealth billionaires take a different approach. By choosing to live modestly and hide their immense fortunes, they challenge the notion that material possessions are the ultimate markers of success. But could stealth wealth also be a solution to the problem of overconsumption? One of the key drivers of overconsumption is the constant desire for more. The pursuit of wealth and material possessions can lead to a never-ending cycle of consumption, with individuals constantly seeking the latest gadgets, fashion trends, and luxury goods. Stealth wealth billionaires, on the other hand, prioritize financial security and independence over the accumulation of things. By living below their means and avoiding excessive consumption, they are able to break free from the cycle of constantly wanting more. Stealth wealth also challenges the notion that happiness and fulfillment can be found in material possessions. The excessive consumerism that drives overconsumption is often fueled by the belief that owning more and having the latest and greatest things will bring happiness. However, stealth wealth billionaires show that true wealth and contentment come from living a purposeful and fulfilling life, rather than from the accumulation of material possessions. They find happiness in their relationships, personal achievements, and contributions to society, rather than in the things they own. By embracing stealth wealth strategies, billionaires can also inspire others to rethink their own consumer habits and question the true value of material possessions. Seeing individuals who have immense wealth but choose to live modestly can challenge societal norms and expectations, encouraging a shift away from excessive consumerism. This can help create a culture that values sustainability, mindful consumption, and the pursuit of experiences and personal growth over the accumulation of things. However, it's important to acknowledge that stealth wealth is not a panacea for overconsumption. While billionaires who choose to hide their wealth can have a positive influence, the larger issue of overconsumption is deeply rooted in systemic problems, such as income inequality and the relentless pursuit of economic growth. Addressing these issues requires collective action, policy changes, and a shift in societal values. 6. The ethics of stealth wealth. The concept of stealth wealth raises ethical questions that need to be examined. On one hand, individuals have the right to live their lives as they please and to keep their wealth private. Stealth wealth allows billionaires to maintain their privacy, avoid unnecessary attention, and protect themselves, safeguard their privacy and their families from potential threats. It also challenges the idea that material possessions are the ultimate indicators of success and encourages a more mindful and restrained approach to wealth. However, some argue that hiding wealth can perpetuate inequality and neglect societal responsibilities. Stealth wealth billionaires may miss out on opportunities to use their resources to make a significant impact on the world. By keeping their wealth hidden, they may give the impression that they are not actively addressing societal issues or using their wealth to benefit others. This can lead to increased skepticism and criticism from those who believe that billionaires have a responsibility to give back and support social causes. Billionaires have worked so long and hard to deserve where they are now. They have made massive personal sacrifices too. They can command what they want to do and what not to, how they do it, and when they want to do it. We will need to respect that. The ethics of stealth wealth also intersect with broader societal issues, such as income inequality. The concentration of wealth in the hands of a few can contribute to a widening wealth gap, leaving many individuals and communities struggling to meet their basic needs. Critics argue that billionaires should be more transparent about their wealth and take an active role in addressing these systemic issues through philanthropy and wealth redistribution. Another ethical concern is the potential for tax evasion or other forms of financial misconduct. By hiding their wealth, stealth wealth billionaires may be able to avoid paying their fair share of taxes, shifting the burden onto others, and undermining public services and infrastructure. This can further exacerbate inequality and hinder the development of more equitable societies. Ultimately, the ethics of stealth wealth depend on one's perspective and values. Some may argue that billionaires have the right to privacy and should be able to choose how they live their lives and spend their wealth. Others believe that extreme wealth comes with a moral obligation to contribute to the greater good and address societal issues. But it ultimately comes down to what they choose to do with their money, because it's their money and no one else has a say in it but them. In order to foster a more ethical approach to wealth, it is important to promote transparency, accountability, and responsibility among the ultra-rich. This is a highly sensitive issue and must be handled with caution. This can be achieved through public pressure, policy changes, and a shift in societal values. By encouraging billionaires to use their wealth for the betterment of society and holding them accountable for their actions, we can create a more equitable and just world. The conversation around the ethics of stealth wealth is an important one that challenges our assumptions about wealth, power, and responsibility. Subscribe with us and learn. If you find the information in this video valuable, please subscribe to watch more videos like this and also share it with family and friends. Please let us know your feedback in the comment section below and let us know of topics that interest you in the subject of finance. Please hit the like button and the notification bell to be notified. There's more waiting to be learned in our next video. Our aim is to provide you with high-quality educational content and information to help you learn and hopefully be in the ranks of billionaires. Just like in life, there are no guarantees, but we will have to try again until we succeed in accomplishing what we want in life. The contents of this video are for educational and informational purposes only. Thank you for watching.